Section 9.3, Stages of Development. Now that we've explored the theories of development, let's apply them to the actual stages of life. Lifespan development follows us from the very beginning, before we're even born, through childhood, adolescence, adulthood, and finally into late life. Each stage comes with unique physical, cognitive, and psychosocial changes. Understanding these stages helps us not only make sense of our own lives, but also the experiences of people around us, whether children, teens, or older adults. Prenatal development begins at conception when sperm and egg unite to form a zygote. Stages of prenatal growth: germinal stage, 0 to 2 weeks, rapid cell division and implantation. Embryonic stage, 3 to 8 weeks, formation of major organs and systems. Fetal stage, 9 weeks birth, growth, brain development, and preparation for life outside the womb. Key factors: teratogens, harmful substances like alcohol, drugs, or viruses that can disrupt development. Example: fetal alcohol spectrum disorder, FASD. Prenatal care, nutrition, stress, and maternal health directly influence outcomes. Reflection: why do you think prenatal care is emphasized so heavily in healthcare? Infancy and childhood. This stage is characterized by rapid growth physically, cognitively, and socially. Physical: reflexes at birth, grasping, sucking. Motor milestones: sitting, crawling, walking. Brain development is extremely rapid. Synaptic pruning strengthens important connections. Cognitive: Piaget's stages, from sensoromotor, object permanence, to preoperational, symbolic play, egocentrism. Language explosion around age 2 to 3. Psychosocial attachment, Bowlby and Ainsworth. Secure versus insecure attachment influences later relationships. Erikson stages, trust versus mistrust, infancy, and autonomy versus shame, doubt, toddlerhood. Example: a securely attached child feels safe exploring but returns to the caregiver for comfort. Adolescence. Adolescence is often called the bridge between childhood and adulthood. Physical: puberty brings hormonal changes, secondary sex characteristics, and growth spurts. Brain changes: prefrontal cortex, planning, impulse control, develops more slowly than the limbic system, emotions, leading to risk-taking behavior. Cognitive: Piaget's formal operational stage, ability to think abstractly and hypothetically. Greater capacity for moral reasoning, Kohlberg's conventional and post-conventional levels. Psychosocial, Erikson, identity versus role confusion. Teenagers explore roles, values, and beliefs to form a stable identity. Peer relationships become central. Family influence shifts but remains important. Question: why do you think adolescents are more likely to take risks than adults? Adulthood. Adulthood is divided into early, middle, and late adulthood. Early adulthood, 20s, 40s. Physical peak: strength, fertility, reaction time at their best. Cognitive: continued growth in problem solving and reasoning. Psychosocial: Erikson's intimacy versus isolation, forming deep relationships and commitments. Middle adulthood, 40s, 60s. Physical: gradual decline in strength, flexibility, and senses. Cognitive: some slowing of processing, but knowledge and expertise increase. Psychosocial: Erikson's generativity versus stagnation, focus on productivity, contribution, and legacy, e.g., parenting, career achievements. Late adulthood, 60 plus. Physical: visible aging, decline in senses and mobility, health issues may emerge. Cognitive: memory may decline, but wisdom and accumulated knowledge often remain strong. Psychosocial: Erikson's integrity versus despair, reflection on life's meaning, acceptance versus regret. Example: a grandparent mentoring younger family members reflects generativity. Conclusion: in summary, development moves through distinct stages. Prenatal: growth before birth, shaped by biology and environment. Infancy and childhood: rapid physical, cognitive, and emotional development. Adolescence: identity exploration, abstract reasoning, risk-taking. Adulthood: intimacy, productivity, reflection. Each stage brings new challenges and opportunities, influenced by both nature and nurture. Closing thought: as you reflect on these stages, ask yourself, which stage of life are you in right now, and how do the theories we've studied help explain your experiences?